Hello, everybody. So thank you for tuning in. We are going to take a break from the Room series. I know we went through the first two games over the last couple weeks, but wanted to take a quick break from that before getting to the third and fourth games in the series. This one's going to be a little bit more episodic. This one's called A Little to the Left, as we can see on the screen. It's basically like a level-based puzzle game instead of a story-based puzzle game like the other ones, so not planning on sticking around too long today, probably just about an hour or so here, so probably going to wrap up around the top of the next hour. And I just wanted to check this one out, see how it is, and if it's fun, maybe come back to it again later. So without too much further ado, I do believe that the sound is coming through okay. It is perfect. Okay. So let's give it a shot. Home Sweet Home. So from what I saw when this came out, the gist of it is that it's an organization-based puzzle game, and that cat right there is gonna mess me up. Oh, okay, wait, so level the picture frame. Well, as far as first puzzles go for a tutorial, is that, yeah, that really is, okay, we're just in it. Let's go. I like it's almost like a crayon art style with the way that it's pixelated. Yeah, just... I don't know if this is so much of a puzzle as it is just cleaning up after a cat. Okay. Okay. Now, something else that I saw about this is that there's apparently going to be, now, once I get out of the tutorial, puzzles that have a, like, multiple solutions to them. So I'm looking forward to when that pops up. Oh, hey, Joe! Hello! Thank you for the follow. How you doing? No. Lower? There we go, okay. That is still one of my favorite emotes of yours. The screaming duck is an absolute classic. I've been seeing all the new ones though. All the new ones that you got have been absolutely amazing. Yeah, just started. So trying out A Little to the Left. I know this is one that that Kippy has played before, because well, it popped up that friends play this game when I went to get it. But it's my first time going through it, first time really seeing it, so... I've heard that the cat will come in and just destroy the puzzle at some point. I haven't had that happen yet, so... waiting to see. Okay... So I can change... Okay, so clicking it changes the angle? Oh wait, I think... Okay, so hold on, this is the biggest. There we go. Just stack it, maybe? I don't know if there's like an auxiliary button here that I'm missing. Hold on. Just a little bit more. What if I just stick that on top? No? Maybe it needs to be more towards the center. Oh! Yeah, okay. To the center it goes. I noticed that every single one of those had lines drawn on them. I wonder if that's one of the alternate solution ones. Just by height, then? Ah, okay, wait, no. That one had... Okay, so multiple solutions on this one. Oh, wait. Is it the... I don't know if it has to do with, like, the design shapes or the lines at the top. Okay, hold on. So this one has a 6 and a 3 in Roman numerals, 2 black lines, 3 gray ones? Oh, by color, maybe? So this one has green into green, purple into purple with green, purple into the purple line, red into red, and that just kind of stops. Oh, but we've got black into green over here. But this one also has orange. I think that's the only one with orange, too. Yeah, because that's not the same. Well, is it the same? That might be the same color. I don't think it's counting it as the same color. Okay. Maybe is it just the writing? Only the writing? I might have to learn more about how the alternate solutions work before trying to go for them. So I think... Can I... Oh? Okay, yeah. So my one solution allows me to proceed, but that's about it. Oh, can I... Okay. So I can't change up and down, just the stack on top. Oh, okay, this one feels maybe a bit more like an actual puzzle. So is it just which ones fit? No. Okay, there doesn't appear to be like a spot to set them, so let's see here. Okay. Nope. Okay. Hey! Okay, well there's the cat. Hey, no. Give that back. I don't know if I'm supposed to click at the cat's paw to bat it away. Clean OCD, give cat. Oh, okay. I feel like starting from here, I don't know why, but it just mentally makes it a little easier. Okay. So if that goes to there... What if we start... There we go. Oh. This one... There's gotta be a way to rotate, right? No rotate, I'm just dumb. There we go. Is it just me, or does it kind of look like a bean? Maybe I'm just hungry. You know, actually, maybe I just need to make a big old pot of beans. Bean-powered. Bean. Oh, I get to put little thumbtacks for all the berries. Okay. So... Oh. Shabing. Oh, just seeing which ones have what number of what colors, I'm assuming. I'm only seeing 2 oranges. There we go. 3 reds. Nope. I don't know about anybody else, but when I was a kid, I had a cork board above my little desk in my room, basically like for as long as I can remember. And anytime I was just insanely bored out of my mind, aka avoiding doing my chores and or homework, I would always like make designs using the thumbtacks on the board. To the point that I still have the board. It's actually still in my room. It's still visible from where I'm currently sitting. And the patterns in the corkboard are fun to see through all the years, because it's almost like looking for constellations with how tech-pocked it all is. Okay. So those are existing ones. Can't change that. So... red star every 9 days, maybe? You have to actually peel the sticker back. That's fun. The puzzles that require multivariate calculus with third and fourth order discrete mathematics and relational decrees. Oh, no. If I want to break out 5D chess with interdimensional time travel, which is a real game that I both have and enjoy playing, that'll be for a later stream. Well, it's convenient that the game gives us a nice little ding so we know when we've done something correct. Okay. Is it just every 9 days for all the spirals? Apparently. Someone must have been malicious if I ever sent that to you. Rika? I bought it myself. I was happy when I got that game. That was one of those things where when I finally had like a computer that could run video games well, because like I had a laptop that kind of could, but not really. It was more for like uh I almost wanted to say programming. Programming's not the right thing. Rendering and stuff for like 3D and school and like learning, and it was a perfect high school and college computer. Absolutely loved that laptop. Do not regret it. It couldn't really play games because it didn't have like a fantastic graphics card, fantastic processor, shit GPU. And so there were a lot of Steam games and stuff that I just couldn't really play until I had like a dedicated gaming PC. When I bought the gaming PC, that was one of the first 3 games that I bought was the 5D chess game. Like the first 3, like $10 Steam card immediately. I had a few games I bought, and 5D chess was one of the ones sitting in my box ready to go. It's multiplayer too, so if other people have it, it is fully possible to play 5D chess with other actual living human beings. Okay. There's an asterisk on the 8, but no other ones to establish a pattern. Let's see here. I wonder. Well, that's... There's already one on 10. Oh, or is it at this point that we have to start filling in gaps, maybe? Well, no, we can put 2 stickers on one. No. Oh, okay, so it's just every 9 days. It just wanted you to... Okay. So then that means this goes here. And here. 17. And 17 to 26. Yay. Oh, I could probably do like height like the other one, or what if we try to do the pattern? I'm assuming that'll have to be in the middle. This is probably one end and the other. Oh, well, that's a bit of a pattern right there. That doesn't really line up. Oh wait, maybe... Okay, so then where's the other one of those? Right there. Perfect. I'll just move that over there to get that centered again. No, it's a little low. Yeah, that one's a little low too. Something high enough. This maybe? Oh, or is that a little high? That's definitely too high. I don't know, that almost looks like it could work. I guess it might be worth maybe trying to complete... Okay, so that's that, for sure. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. That fits. Put those both on the other side. Means that that's... Yeah, okay. That's the next one, then that. Oh. That's probably that right there, then. Yeah. That there, that there. Is that not... I guess that's not it. Hmm. Because there's a disconnect right there. That's where that goes. Okay. So then, can we just swap that completely? Hey, there we go! One solution found, and then let's do it again by height. Oh, I see what it's probably gonna have me actually do. It's probably gonna have me do height from the middle, isn't it? Yeah, it probably wants me to do height from the middle. Okay. I feel like an IRL sorting algorithm right now. You know, like those little videos that you'll see on spread around the internet. Yeah, exactly. The sorting algorithm videos. Rika, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And oh, I always love the ones. Yes, the sound effects. If they're just the image, even if it's all multicolored and cool and everything, not nearly as good as the ones where they've got that like old-fashioned computing noise sound effect over top of it. Oh yeah, it's fantastic for explaining the different types of sorting algorithms, getting to like visually watch it happen in real time. Like, they're great educational videos, but I appreciate them for the uneducational aspect of just watching funny things happen in front of me with funny sound effects in my ears. Still remember having to implement radix sorting to do faster than bubble. Getting flashbacks from old homework and or projects and or both. Oh gosh, okay, this puzzle is giving me a flashback. I know somebody that they had a wall of their apartment where it was covered in photos taken like this, jaunty angles, kind of like candid shots and all of that. And they had exactly this, where they were all framed, and they were all so that the picture was upright, even though that the frame wasn't. And like aesthetically, I understand kind of like what you've got going on here. You know, I can see it's cute, it's fun, right? But like, dear Lord, I hated that hallway. I didn't like going to the bathroom in their apartment because every time I had to walk past it, every single time I had to walk past it, it was like the mental equivalent of running your hand over a rough surface. Like, I can do it, it's not painful, but like you feel it. Texture, like fingertips on the surface of your mind. Horrible. Well, and again, you know, especially like with your comment on the angles there, Rika, it's like if it created a pattern, if there was like intention behind the angles, maybe like the frames aligned in some fashion, I could see that. I really could. This was not that. This was just the candid photos, however they were taken, however at the time, just by hand, and that's just how they were hung on the wall, and it was just I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Okay, so this one's going to be pretty similar, I think, to the last one. Well, okay, apparently this one is correct. Da-da-da. Let's just see what fits. Oh. Okay, there we go. There's two. Nope. There we go. Okay. I appreciate the fact that we're addressing realistically what these pieces of paper are as I'm moving them around. But the post-it note stick and unstick noise... Here, I'm gonna stop talking for a moment just so you can hear it fully. It sounds like when you give a child in a back seat unrestricted access to the gummy bear bag, and you just have like that 15 long silent minutes of a car slightly humming while you can just not drown out the sound of... floppy potato chip bags. No, this isn't crinkly. This is Schlorply. Nope, and apparently that one's in the correct spot. Cool. Let's see, it looks like just one line. Oh, do we have any that just have one line coming up into it? This one, maybe? Fantastic. Oh, okay, that was by accident. I'm just gonna stick you there for now. No. This is the end of one. Sudoku's where it gives you the weirdest feedback response. I don't think I am familiar with what you're talking about. I mean, I've done Sudoku, but... Oh, does this one have multiple Oh, this is one with multiple solutions, I think. Oh, no. Just one solution. Ah, yes. When somebody asks if they can use your good pencil, and when they give it back to you, it looks like this. Like, were you drawing with the pencil, like, straight perpendicular to the page? Like, whole ham-fisting the pencil and just going straight down? Because there are some people that I swear will wear down a pencil perfectly flat on the tip. I do not know how you do that unless you're doing, like, round movements, or you're intentionally doing, like, artistic strokes. I just mean, like, a normal writing pencil. I've never had a normal writing pencil get, like, completely flat. Like, this will happen, where you get the rounded tip, but flat? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. No, come here. There we go. Yay. Although, another thing that I just noticed that bugs me, and I understand I am playing literally the OCD game, so the fact that I noticed this and it bugs me is not lost on the irony for me. You see the coloration on these? If you notice, the line that denotes, the multiple sides of the pencil is not perfectly centered. I don't know about you, but every pencil I have ever had either perfectly aligns where there's another flat edge on top of the other flat edge, or it's perfectly, you know, sided so that the line between two flat sides is perfectly in the middle when you have it laying on the flat side. Meaning that there's apparently one side to these pencils that is longer than all the other sides because they do not line up. I don't know. Now we're gonna do this one again because I just saw the erasers. Let's see here. Most eraser to least eraser. Nope. There we go. Nope. Oh, no, no, don't complete with it at a jaunty angle. Ugh. This game is both satisfying my OCD and punishing it. Wait, there's another solution? Sharpness of the pencils. Is it color, maybe? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to pronounce that. Satispunisfying. Satispunisfying. I don't know why, but then I immediately, even though I'm the one that just pronounced it, misreads that as pun is frying, and now I'm imagining somebody somehow frying a pun. Like good old cast iron oil deep frying a pun. I don't know how you would do it, but I'm sure somebody in Texas has figured it out. Okay. So if we take that as the midline between that... Because I'm assuming it's more of a gray to me, but maybe they mean that as blue? Yep, okay, they mean that as blue. Woohoo! Are you telling me a shrimp fried this pun? No, I'm over 6 foot. I'm not a shrimp. I have a coworker. He is... I don't think he's ever told me his exact height, but, like, obviously we've met in person, he's my coworker, and he openly talks about the fact that he is just slightly above 5 feet tall, which makes me believe that he might not actually be 5'1". He might literally be saying just slightly above 5 foot. And he has talked about how, because he has multiple children that are now of the age where they are on the internet with their friends and everything, and he can no longer make fried rice in his own home. Because anytime he cooks fried rice in his home, his own children do not hold back and make shrimp fried rice jokes. I'd like to point out the fact that one of them is in middle school and is already as tall as he is, and he is very upset about it. In like a joking, loving, like, you know, he's not actually upset about it, but it's that whole thing of like why I oughta, you know, like chuckling and finger wagging, right? And no, it is pretty funny. It is pretty funny. Okay, so we got a bunch of pieces of paper. Oh, flight ticket. Is it weird that it's uncommon to see plane tickets anymore? With the fact that everything has, like, digital and on your phones and everything, like... I don't know, anytime that I go for a trip where I'm on a plane, which granted has not been all that often, but, I'm so happy to have the tickets. I have a little, like, travel notebook that I keep all the little pieces and papers and bits and ends and stuff like that on. I guess you don't really put a stamp on the front. Okay. Well, Is there a spot in the... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm literally organizing it across the desk. Okay. Fill the space, basically. Perfect. Okay. That probably goes down here, then. You're the wrong size. You're the right size, but the wrong height, but it apparently works. There we go. Yay. Hey! 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 No, 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 hold on. Forget the cat. No, we're fixing that. We're fixing that. So I just have to do it fast enough. Yay! Okay, no, the cat screws it up every time. Okay, good to know. Maybe that's why the corner of the plane ticket is bent. Oh, another book one. I'm seeing lines, I'm seeing patterns. Let's see here. Okay, so the color thing I was thinking about before, I wonder if we can get it on this one. So that... that... Oh, and I think I'm already seeing... They started... far away, okay. So slightly green, really green, fully green. To really green, to slightly green. And then... the blue... fully blue... slightly purple... no. There we go. Mostly purple. Fully purple. Slightly red. Mostly red. Fully red. Well, I guess at what point... What's the bookend? I guess another way to think about it would be that there. That looks pretty good. Oh, wait, this one's out of place. Right there? Yay! Although... Oh, I think I see what the second solution is. Each of them have a bar across them. This one has it all the way at the bottom. This one has it all the way at the top. Let's go for height of the bar. Slightly... Okay, so there should be just the slightest little bit of overlap, and that's when you know you have the next one. This one... There we go. Goes down to there. Perfect. Perfect. Do-do-do-do. It took a little bit to get there, but I'm glad that we're to like this type of puzzle, because this, like the extra hidden stuff, I like that about games like this. Oh, and now we've just destroyed pencils. I love working down a pencil until it's this tiny. I have multiple strewn around my room, and I will keep using them until it gets to the point where you cannot sharpen them anymore, because that's fun. Okay, long. Okay, yeah, that's longer. Oh, there's also markings on them too. Boop. Yay. Although... Oh! You just get rid of it, apparently. Just clean it up. Well.
Oh, what?
Apparently the cat was unhappy about that. Now the music's all messed up, too. Yep. Cat said fuck you. Try again. You know, I want a stupid pencil design where you actually regrow the pencil using a presswood paste extrusion with new graphite. You know, Rika, I feel like not quite to the extreme or the level that you had in your idea there, but do you remember, because they were all over the place in like the early 2000s, the pencils where it was like the little tiny cartridges of like pre-sharpened graphite, where there were like 10 in a tube, and like you would write down with one until it was, you know, unusable or none left, then you would pull that cartridge out the front of the pencil, put it in the back of the tube, and when you pushed it into the tube, it would then shift all of them in the tube forward, meaning that then you had another sharp one at the front. Am I crazy? Like, does anyone else remember those? Because I remember I had like 2 of those. I had one that was like colored pencils, so like all the ones were like different colors. And then I had another one that was just like normal pencil, but just so that you could sharpen it out. And yeah, I would have to get a visual remembrance. I am not sure I can. I'm doing individual game capture. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna click out of the game here. We're gonna. All right, I think it's just called cartridge pencils. Maybe. Okay, that's giving me a lot of mechanical pencil results. No, okay, this is like somebody made like a bolt action. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Hold on. We're doing this. Hold on. Game capture. No. We're gonna change the window. Where is... Oh, can I not do... Did not let me do browsers with... OBS, why? I want to capture a browser window in my game capture screen. No classified info. Huh. If only. Okay, hold on. There's gotta be a way I can do this. Actually, you know what? I will simply copy the image and I will post it in the Discord channel in general. There we go. Because for some reason, OBS is not wanting to allow me to add an extra source while I'm in the middle of streaming. And I've never set up any sources to capture my browsers because everything's being run on one PC. When I have 2 PCs and I actually have, like, a capture card set up, which I do have all the equipment for, just not the PC, I will put that in there. So there we go. So if you want to know what I'm talking about with the push cartridge pencils, it's currently in the general chat of my Discord channel. Which, fun fact, you can get the invite to that Discord channel by putting !Discord in my chat at any time. Wow! Self-plug! Woohoo! Okay, there were multiple solutions to this one, so let's try to get that figured out. Namely, there's all these little squigglies on the bottom, and I'm sure that that has something to do with it. Let's see here. I wonder, actually, can we put the trash in there? Let's see. No, there is not a correct amount of trash. Okay. So we'll just clean that up then. Okay. We do 1, 2. But then... No, it doesn't like that. Maybe if we go down instead of up. So I thought it had to do with the pattern, maybe. Yeah, because it doesn't... Sharpness again, maybe? That'd be really hard to tell what the sharpness is, though. Oh, wait. No, I'm trying to think. Would it be a pattern on the design? Two into 3. There is a middle. Maybe have the line in the middle and these going off on the side? Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, it was the pattern on the sticks. And the cat still fucks it up anyway. Cool. Lovely. Fantastic. Oh, it actually explains it in the next...
What?
That's fun.
What?
Okay. Oh, this one... That slows it down. That changes the pitch?
What? What?
So I can't... Okay, all I can move are these...
What?
Just these 3.
What? What?
Okay. So this line doesn't have any scratches. Oh, just return it back to the menu. Okay. Well, I thought there was going to be more to the dials than just... you know what? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Easy puzzle is easy puzzle. If I ask for it to be... Oh, Chapter 2, Lost Recipe. You know, actually, hold on. Before we go on to a new chapter, let's... Can I take a moment? There we go. Levels. So Chapter 1... Perfect. Oh, that one's... Okay, yeah, I did miss... I missed a solution on one of them. Okay. Yeah, no, we gotta... All the little sound effects. Aha! This one. Okay. The other book ones weren't that bad. But... I just... Part of me wants to think it's color like the other one was, but... Okay. And then the purple one there. Hmm. I almost feel like maybe I'm missing it in the greens. No, wait, this one has purple on it. Am I missing it there? Or is it maybe the lines along the bottom again? Maybe. No. Then I don't have anything for this one here. Oh, wait, no, or maybe I'm reading that line wrong. No? Okay. It's not the lines along the bottom. Okay. There's only 2 books with red. I feel like that would have to go that way. This one's blue with purple. There's a lot of them with purple writing, though. Hmm. Okay, that's the same color orange there and the same color orange there. So I guess that would have to be in between those two, but that's the blue, oh, purplish color that's on that book. That's the only one that has all of those colors. Maybe it's just that it has to match a color with the book next to it. So this matches the red. That matches that. That matches the green, which matches that. Maybe it's just the writing? Is that the same color purple? It is the same color purple, the writing on it. Okay. So the spine of this one. None of them are that color of blue, are they? Yeah, none of them have blue writing on them. They do have... Okay, so maybe blue book, red writing. Red book, black writing. Black writing, green writing? Green writing, green book, purple writing, purple book. Would that be black writing or would that be green because of the symbol? Maybe I have to do a different one then. So green writing to green book has orange writing to orange book has purple writing. Purple book has black writing. This book also has only black writing. And none of the books have, like, peach for the writing. Huh. Is that? That is the same color of peach. So, that color of peach surrounded by those two, because those are the only ones that have that same color. If it's not color-based at all, and it has something to do with the designs, I'm gonna be so lost. Is it the lines, maybe? Line. Apparently not. So those are the only ones with that writing. Those ones have that writing and aren't that one. I don't know where this one fits in. It doesn't appear to have to do with what the symbols are. Apparently, or at least I can't see anything that would cause that to be a pattern. Hold on, maybe no symbols, lines. I'm just like, some books have no symbols, some books just have lines. We've got like abstract ink blots, creatures. This is the only one that has a leaf. Maybe? Would that maybe have to be organized differently? Maybe do it like that. I don't really have anything, yeah, because none of the ink blot ones don't really go next to each other. All of them have something slightly written on them, and that makes me... It makes me want to infer more than what's probably there. Because one of the other book ones, it was colors. Tried all the color combinations, couldn't get that to work. One of the other ones, it was the bars in order to get them to go down. Tried that, and that doesn't appear to work. Why do I feel like it's something probably incredibly simple that I'm just not... Actually, hold on, wait. What levels were next to this one? That might be a good hint. Oh my gosh, wait. Wasn't this the one that it was all about? It was literally just... It was just the biggest one to the smallest one, right? Yeah. Oh, please don't... Oh, is it literally... Is it that simple? Is it that simple? Is it just the widest to the thinnest? Oh my god. Oh my god. I fully admit, Rika, the fact that I am chief of the overthinkers. Remember, when I told you about how you would overthink things, I said that I did the same shit. I was not excluding myself from that, or putting myself above that. Oh, I'm not, like I said, I'm not judging you either. We're both wallowing in the overthinking. I'm sitting here like, I wanted there to be more meaning to it. I wanted it to have to do with like the symbols or the colors, the placements, all the stuff. It was literally just thick to thin. That's it. Wow. Wow. Wow, you know what? You know what? That's gonna be it. We're gonna call that good. Chapter 1, we did all of Chapter 1 and all the solutions of Chapter 1, so you know what? I feel like that's a good place to end it. Well, this won't close the game, right? This will just take me to main menu. Perfect, it'll just take me to main menu. Fantastic. Well, I am enjoying it. I'm tripping myself up. I really need to not think into it nearly as hard as I want to think into it. I hope it will eventually get that hard. I want it to eventually get that hard. It's not that hard yet, though. The only thing that's making it hard is me. Don't clip that. Okay, so, let's see here. Gonna go ahead and switch us on over. Oh, that froze it and turned the audio off, but that's okay because we're just gonna switch on over to this here. Fantastic. So, thank you all for stopping by and watching me struggle over literal children's puzzles. I hope it was as fun for you as it was for me. I forgot to hit that special button. There we go. There's the banner. Look at it all fun and animated and everything like I keep forgetting to do. So yeah, that was a little to the left chapter 1. There is a lot more to that game, as well as I saw in the main menu there, apparently a daily tidy. I don't know if that's just a level picked at random or if it actually has like a bunch of like daily levels. If it actually has like 365 daily levels, that would be super cool. But yeah, so that was just to take a quick break from the Room series. I will probably resume with the Room 3 next week. We'll try to see if we can't get through all of that. It seems like each one in the series is slightly longer than the last, so might have to break the third one up into multiple streams. We'll just have to see. But yeah, so thank you all for stopping by. I hope you had fun. I know I had fun. What did this? Okay, hold on. I'm used to Rivers using Kitty McPancake's emotes with the laughing and everything. What is that? What is it's a Robo Shark Pog. Is that it's not even a channel emote, it's a global emote. You don't really have any. That's a fantastic. I don't think I have ever seen that one before, and it's definitely not a common one, but it made me do a double take, so you will to steal from people. I mean, I can't even think of what I would have for like my own emotes. I'm a geometric pattern, not a face. I don't know. I'll have to come up with something. I think in the Discord I have like a heart shape. That's about it. I don't know. I'll have to brainstorm that later. But that's affiliate captain problems, not brand new streamer captain problems. So it's up to people to use theirs. Yeah, no, like it's like that whole thing about how people will join Discord servers purely for the sake of getting access to all of their emotes to be able to use with Nitro. There are so many servers that I'm in where like the server is something like really basic, like really kind of like one topic focused. But then like you look at the server's emotes and the emotes are just hog fucking wild. Just absolute like balls to the wall like random stuff. And it's like it's fantastic because if you have the ability to share those emotes, like so many weird ones, so many funny ones. I know you do that always. That's why I'm bringing it up. But yeah, I remember I don't know if they kept doing it. Discord for a little while there had a whole thing where you could collect emotes where it would be like I don't know how to describe it. It was like if you join if somebody used an emote from a Discord server that you're not in, and that server had like collectible emotes turned on, you didn't have to join that server. You only had to like right click the emote that somebody else used and like save to your emote folder or something. I think they disabled that feature. I think it was like a test feature that didn't do well. I think they turned that off because I remember getting a pop-up for a couple servers that I'm in where it was like you can enable the shareable emotes function, and it's like that's cool on the surface. I think the problem was the fact that they turned it on by default, and then also the system itself wasn't all that fantastic because with it turned on by default, if you had private servers that didn't necessarily want to be like I don't know sharing stuff, it sounds weird to say that they didn't want to share, but y'all know what I mean. Um, the whole idea of collecting emotes, it just felt very it felt almost like NFT hunting, which uh not even getting into that. Not even getting into the NFTs or anything. But yeah. So hey, I realized that I have just kept talking when I said that I'm gonna end stream, but that's probably gonna happen again in the future multiple times, many times. So I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, a great weekend, have a lot of fun, and I think I am going to go get a bit of food and then enjoy myself. So Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.